How are you feeling about tomorrow night's game in terms of your chances and confidence?
Yeah, really confident. Yeah, looking forward to it. It's built it up. The hype's been pretty good all week, and as a club, we certainly love playing these games and certainly build them up. And we know how much they mean to our supporters and our players too. So we're really looking forward to it. We've had a pretty good preparation. It's been a light one, but really good. A couple of good ins, and we know we're going to another good test against a team that's travelling very well.
Do you think you get an advantage in the ruck though? Obviously, through Jacobs is great work this year.
Yeah, Jacobs has had a fantastic year, and we've got the ability, as Matty said, that we can use Tippett and also McKernan in the ruck, and he's certainly going to come in and play well for us. And he's had a great sort of 18 months, I guess, with his SANFL career with Sturt, and it's another great story for a player coming off a rookie list and coming into a showdown for your first game is a great achievement for him as well. And I know he's really excited, and I'm sure he's going to go well tomorrow.
How much do you miss not having those other two?
Yeah, I mean, you take out Walker, Cannon and Petrenko, you take out half of your forward line in 1 week. But we feel, we can bring in McKernan, who's in good form. He kicked 5 goals for South last week. Henderson can play a bit of everywhere as well. He's a bit of a wild card for us. Gives us certainly a bit of X factor with the ability to play forward, wing and across half back. But it'll be up to guys like Wright and Douglas and Portpleasure, McIntyre to certainly take up a bit of that slack that we'll lose through Callanan and Petrenko and Walker being out as well.
Callanan and Petrenko have been pretty good for them, but the guys are brought in. You can see what they've been doing in the SNFL. If they can replicate that, they'll be able to do it at AFL level. So, I think they're a little bit weakened by it, but those guys will certainly want to come in and take their opportunity, and we've got to make sure we don't let them do it.
Matty, your club's been on the front foot, building up the banter and a bit of niggle, particularly with fans this week. Are you comfortable with that?
Yeah, look, I think it's good. It's a big rivalry. I think both clubs love it. As I said, since the day we come in the competition, we've treated it really importantly amongst our fans and how we try and build it up. And I know Sando's certainly like that since he's come on board.
And you, Brenton, you're committed to that 22?
Yeah. We'll play the 22 that's been named. Yeah, so there won't be any secrets from us this week. We'd love to stay where we are on the ladder. There's it's a really interesting finish to the season. We've got to just keep winning. It doesn't matter who we play. We've got to keep winning. I know there's 2 ways to look at it. We're still going to get 4 points if we win, but for us, a chance to knock off our rivals is it's a great opportunity for us to go out and play well in a high pressured game. And the showdowns always present a great challenge for both clubs because there's just so much riding on it. It feels like.
What's on the line for you, Matthew?
A fair bit. I think we need to win a game of footy. We want to win a game of football, and we'd love to do it against Adelaide. We were happy with our effort on the weekend, but not how we finished it off. And the week before that, we weren't happy with how we went about our footy. So we get a chance to rectify that and get a win on the board.
I think what it does is it gives us the opportunity to play in a really high pressure game, and wouldn't matter who we're playing this week. It's a great opportunity to still keep winning, but also to there's all that little bit of extra bite about beating Port. And Rory Sloane said this week, we certainly hate Port, but we hate every team. It's just we hate Port just a little bit more. So it's a great opportunity for us and our fans to knock off the arch rivals again.
Is that a natural hate? Is that something you need to build into the guys, or did it go away and you're starting to hate them again a bit more?
No, I think it's always been there. And we mentioned before the banter this week between our fan base has been great. But come 7-10 tomorrow night, it'll be 22 against 22, and it's going to be ugly at times. It's going to be really messy because there's going to be so much pressure around the footy, and that's what these games are. They're who's harder for longer, which team's harder for longer. That's probably where this game will be won. And we'll certainly be out there doing our best to win, and our fans will be there as much as they can supporting our players. But it's just a great rivalry, which I think we should always build up, and we're looking forward to it more than almost any other game this year.
Sando said you hate Port. How do you feel about Rory Treadway saying that he's been mentoring Taylor Walker since that Hawthorn game this year and seeing him once or twice a week?
That's okay. I think Treaders is a Port man, so any help he can give us, that's great. We'll take it.
Brenton, after what you've seen in recent weeks with what oppositions have done to Daniel Pearce, what's your line on that? Is there a line that can't be crossed physically or vocally?
Yeah, I think, I mean, we've all got our own opinion on it, but I think for me, you know, Brad Ebert summed it up best a few weeks ago when he, what did he say, family, race and religion are the areas that you probably don't cross, and that's would be my opinion as well, but hopefully that goes through to our playing group as well.